Islam Makhachev wants to move up to welterweight and challenge for the 170-pound belt. And while I am a huge fan of Islam Makhachev, Team Khabib, all of those guys, I love their dominance, I love their determination, I love their desire. By no means should he be allowed to fight for a welterweight title yet. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Ultimate Punching. We're talking about Islam trying to move up in a weight division. Before I get into it, I would really appreciate it if you guys could hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Helps me grow the channel, helps with YouTube algorithm. I appreciate you. Now, the argument going around on MMA Twitter, MMA online community, is that Islam Makhachev should be allowed to go up and challenge for the welterweight title right now. And the reason why he should be allowed to do that is because in 2023, he allowed Alexander Volkanovski to come up not once, but twice and challenge for his belt. He took on all the risk and basically got nothing for it in return. And now he, along with the MMA Twitter community online, have said, well, now he should get that same opportunity. He should be awarded that same opportunity. I'm pretty sure it was Chael who said that. I'm pretty sure I heard him say that, but I don't know. It could, he might have read it from somebody else who, I don't know. Here's why it's different. Here is why Volk got to come up not once but twice and challenge for the lightweight belt, and why I think Islam should not be afforded that same opportunity yet. When it came to Alexander Volkanovski, there were no questions left in the featherweight division. No questions in terms of who should be next, in terms of who he's going to fight again, in terms of who else he needs to beat. He beat Max Holloway not once, not twice, 3 times. On their second fight, I actually thought Max won, but nevertheless, the last and final fight of their trilogy, he starched Max Holloway. Beat him from pillar to post. He destroyed Brian Ortega. He almost got submitted in that, but fought through it. Got the job done. Yair Rodriguez, he beat him handedly. Korean Zombie, he beat him handedly. Up until about 3-4 months ago, there was no questions left in the featherweight division. Volk had cleared the division completely, or Max Holloway had beaten up Volk's contenders. It was actually kind of funny, like, when that was happening. People like Arnold Allen, different contenders coming up who we thought might be able to challenge Volk, got into a fight with Max. Max slapped them away. No, I am and always will be number 2 to Volk. So the bottom line is, there were no questions left to be answered when Volk went up to challenge Islam. And after that first fight, it was incredibly close. Indeed, I thought Islam won. But it was close, man. It was a very close fight. Second one, the chapter got closed, right? But at lightweight, there are still questions that need to be answered. Islam Makhachev beat Charles Oliveira, and then for his first 2 title defenses, he fought a featherweight. Again, competitive, I'm all for that matchup. But there are still people waiting in the wings so that we can make sure all the questions are answered. We've got Justin Gaethje. We've got Arman Tsarukyan, Mateusz Gamrot. Again, we have not seen him answer these questions. Now, do I think any of these guys are going to beat Islam Makhachev? No. I don't think there's a person in the top 10 right now who's going to stop Islam. I think the guy will essentially retire with that one loss that one blemish on his career from like the first fight he ever had in the UFC. But I don't think anyone's beating him at lightweight ever again. And so I'm all for him going up to welterweight and challenging for the belt. And in fact, I think he could win the belt off of almost anybody in the welterweight division, except for maybe Shavkat Rakhmonov. I just don't want him to do this yet. This needs to stop. There needs to be a rule, the UFC, the commission, I don't care who. Somebody needs to put in a rule that says you are not allowed to challenge for a title above your weight class until you've defended it at least 3 or 4 times. Right? If you've beaten everybody in the top 5 of your division. If you've answered all the immediate questions we have. How would he do against Arman Tsarukyan in a rematch? It was the closest fight he had prior to the Volk fight, right? How would he do against Justin Gaethje? Gaethje's gotten considerably better since his loss to Khabib. Considerably better since his loss to Charles. He's beaten almost everybody except for Charles and Islam in the lightweight division. He beat Poirier. He should do that rematch with Charles. Right? These are the things that I want to see. I don't care about the Charles one all that much, to be honest with you, but this is what I want to see. Like, I want to make sure that the questions are answered before he goes up. Same with you. Same with Leon Edwards. Leon says he wants to go to 185. Okay, fight a few more people first. Defend your belt at least 2 more times. You defended it once against Usman, once against Colby. Okay, can you defend it against Bilal? Can you defend it against Shavkat? If you can do both of those things, go up to 185. You have my blessing, right? Islam, if you can defend against Arman, you defend against Gaethje, go up to 170. Challenge, right? But we can't have this thing where you've defended it twice, and because you want that status of double champ or champ or champion of 2 weight divisions, you hold up the entire division, leave everybody in the lurch. No, that's got to stop. And when Izzy went up to challenge, what the hell's his name? Jan Blachowicz for the light heavyweight title, right? He had cleared out the entire middleweight division at that point. Like when you've proven your point, when you've proven that this is your, like I said, I think Islam is I don't think anyone in top 10 is beating Islam, right? But still, like, answer all the questions first, then go up. Okay? Can we all agree on that? Dana, MMA community, MMA online, all you guys. Let's petition this. Let's put a stop to this madness. Please stop. I don't want to see another situation where someone is going up and moving up in a division as a champion in their primary division until all the questions have been answered. 3, maybe 4 title defenses before you can go ahead and do that. That's my opinion. That's what I think. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that they should defend their belt a few more times, or just be able to move and change weight divisions willy-nilly? Let me know what you think in the comments.